expectations for people, what you think they should be to you, then you have to remember one thing. What do you have on the inside of you? You know, so your strength comes from within. It don't come from people. You know, I hear Miss Chloe once on the radio sometimes. My strength don't come from her. I may be encouraged by what she may say, but my strength don't come from her. She's the vessel. Strength comes through what she may say. So, you know, with Tony, sometimes she'll post up on Facebook. Y'all may not see me a lot. I don't come around a lot. But you have to understand that you don't always have to show up and be in the room to be present. I'm not always physically present, but I'm there. So my sister, I think it was, what day was it? She was going through. She was going through, and I knew she was. But all it takes is a phone call. I didn't have to come up in her house. But all it takes is a phone call. Like, well, girl, what you doing? Like, come on, tighten up. But I'm grateful for those that are there for her physically, that will travel with her, you know, to a lot of her events, and just kind of offer her that support that she needs by her side. I'm grateful for that. And for all of those, Cousin Fernando, Margie, you know, the crew, Gail and Miss Debbie, Miss Donna, all of y'all that kind of show up for her. I'm so grateful for that. You know, we all have a portion and an assignment, and something you can do that I may not do. You know, but so yeah, but I mean, it's just, I just try to encourage my sister to just continue to stand, you know, and just to remember where her faith and her hope lies. You know, it doesn't lie in me, you know, but she has the tools that she needs, but just to kind of continue to just push her. Thank you. All right, y'all. We have the pleasure of being blessed with Bear Stokes. Woo!
See, I told myself I was going to be nice to you today because I missed the last Missy Day. And you know who blew up my phone?
Hey, Gwen.
Tony blew up my phone.
How you doing, Gwen?
And she said, where were you? I forget, I was out of town or something. But she told me, you better not miss the next one. And so I was in the South Side. My folks did a little strategic driving because I wanted to be here in support of you and support the families who are still missing their loved ones. I don't know whether or not the chief has said anything already today, but in 2020, 308 people were reported missing. 308 in the city of Richmond. All of them will return home except for two. Except for two. Now we clap because 306 were reported home, were returned home. But there's still two families out there. Still two families out there who are suffering every night. Crying themselves to sleep because their loved ones are still missing. Today I'm here to not lift up only those two families from 2020, but all the families, all the last years, who still have somebody out there and we don't know where they are. That's why we're here today, to lift those families up. And also to remind folks, make folks aware that if you see a notice, pay attention to that notice. And if you see a clue, anything out there, report it to the Richmond Police Department. Just a little clue, a little something could lead to us finding a loved one and bringing them back home. Because the last thing that we want is for anyone to have to make that phone call to one of those families. That phone call that you don't want.
Right.
Right, Lawrence? That phone call that you don't want, Lawrence.
Right.
That says, we were able to find your child. We were able to find your loved ones. But they will not be coming home. We don't want that call. So I'm calling on everyone. If you know something, say something. Because I guarantee you this, someone out there knows something.
That's right.
Someone out there knows something. Tony, today, back to my ceremonial duties here. We wrote a proclamation. I don't have a lot of power as mayor. But the one power I do have is the power to proclaim. And today, we're proclaiming today Missing Persons Awareness Day.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and do story time and read the whole proclamation. But I'm going to read one clause. Whereas this year marks the 4th annual Missing Persons Awareness Day rally in the city of Richmond, a tradition that began with the help of community leaders, the Richmond Police Department, and family members and friends of missing persons with the purpose of providing resources and support to the families going through the devastating ordeal. Now, therefore, I, LeVar M. Stoney, the mayor of the great city of Richmond, do hereby proclaim April 24th, 2021 as Missing Person Awareness Day in the city of Richmond, and encourage citizens with any information on missing persons to contact the Richmond Police Department to assist in the effort to bringing missing loved ones home.
Hold my phone.
This way he can go back and screenshot it if he wants to.
We have the family of Lander Freeland. He's been missing since June 6, 2016 here. So we need to give this family some love.
See, I don't like your kids.
Hello? Hello?
Cut it
We need to give this family some love. Because I know it's hard.
Yeah, she was like it.
We got family of Delisha Waddy here again. They don't never like this. They always be trying to use me. I know. Yeah. You got shirts. I'm not saying I share her stuff all the time on my Facebook. Please tag me. I share.
We got you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Tag me.
We all the
So I
same
can make
group.
sure that I share this.
We got you.
I got some. I'm in some places.
Tasia.
Yeah. And somebody was like, you know, the guy said it over.
Yeah.
Like, no. And then when he just said it, he was like, Lord.
Yeah.
And I was like, so it was.
Yeah, because the mayor and the chief and all of them called me.
Yeah.
They've been really helpful.
Everybody trying to take
Spencer,
Yeah.
Carl, all of them. The city really showed
So
out.
dang.
All y'all showed out.
No
But
trace
everybody else
of.
was trying to do it. It's plenty of food over
yeah,
there.
we
It's
got
free.
Oh, okay.
Get that food and get that drink,
That thing hurt me.
sodas and waters and everything, please. Please. Please mingle, get to know the people around you. You never know. You never know who's around you and what's going on with them. Get to know the people. What?
You was.
See what I went through before I got here.
Right. Come on, man. Same here.
Right.
Is that Sergeant right there?
Yeah, come on. That's Sergeant Carl Adams right there.
Let's save the world.
What you? This your car?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay, so what do you do?
I offer group sessions and
martial arts training, gun safety training. Yeah.
Oh, you good with your hand?
Huh?
You good with your hand like that?
Yeah, I love something.
Okay.
I got some people that's helping me.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about Ty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know he on my
Okay.
team. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to. You know what
All right.
I'm
So
saying?
what's the contact information?
There you go right there.
All right.
Everything on there. Check out the website. All that. It's right there.
Y'all see that? So hit her up. You know what I'm saying? We do this. We in the community. You know what I'm saying? We do this all the time. No doubt, babe. I'm gonna take a picture with her.
Yeah, I want to do a video clip on it.
Okay.
But look, I need to put them away from my cigarette over here.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
How many of us have friends? Ones we can depend on. How many of us have them? Friends. So we don't get any further. These friends are what we use every day. We use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're fun. Others come around when they need some money. Some of you with around the way, and you're still real cool this very day. Homeboys, someone with the spring and fall, and then there's someone with you never knew it all. This goes on again and again, but these are the people that we call friends.
You gotta leave. Yeah, you gotta leave. I'm gonna be at about time, so I kept it.
Re-elect Sheriff Urban. I support Sheriff Urban. Very beautiful woman, right? And she's taking care of business, so support her. What's up?
When we first went out together, we barely knew each